The heart of man, the Holy Writ said, is desperately wicked. This word of truth recently found its physical manifestation in the life of 31-year-old man Chukwuemeka Destiny, who not only displayed a rare act of ingratitude but carried out a despicable action. Call him a devil's incarnate, and you may not be wrong. Such, many people argue, is the current trend in contemporary world. Chukwuemeka Destiny, in his own way of showing quote and unquote appreciation, paid the sum of 900,000 naira to kidnappers to abduct his aunt, who carried him, housed him, fed him, cared for him, ultimately training him from age 5 to age 15 when he eventually left the house. Unfortunately for Chukwuemeka, the people he contacted to execute his devilish plan used him as a bait and reported him to the police. When interviewed by the Delta State Police Command spokesperson SP Edafe Bright on why he committed such a crime, Chukwuemeka could not mention a single reason behind his action and instead blamed the devil for it. Watch the full interview of the father of two with SP Edafe Bright.
I am SP Edafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. We are presently at the office of the Raiders Squad of Delta State Police Command. This story seems not to be getting to an end, and is honestly tiring, frustrating, and demoralizing, because one would wonder, how do you now relate with people that you would feel safe? We've had cases where workers killed their employer. We've had cases where security men killed their bosses just because they want to cut away their jewelry. Today we are with a 31-year-old suspect who was brought into the house by the aunt when he was just 5 years. He stayed with them till he was about 15 years, and all of a sudden he said he wanted to leave, and he left. Stayed with them for 10 years, from 5 to age 15 he left, until he became age 31. All of a sudden something just came up to his mind that, let me kidnap my auntie who trained me, who saw me through school. And that was what he did. He paid 200,000 installments and also 700,000, making it 900,000. Unknown to him that the people he contacted were not kidnappers. They rather used him as a bait, got him, and handed him over to the police, thereby saving the life of his auntie. My brother, you are sleeping, no?
I'm not sleeping.
Alright. What's your name?
My name is Chukwuemeka Destiny.
Correct. Why are you here?
I'm here because of the issue of kidnap.
Who were you trying to kidnap?
My auntie.
Your auntie?
Yes.
This is your auntie. Have you stayed with her before?
Yes, sir.
How many years did you stay with her?
I stayed with them for 10 years.
At what age did you leave the house?
I left the house about 15 years.
When you were 15 years?
Yes, sir.
How old are you now?
I'm 31.
So what made you muster the idea that you want to kidnap somebody who took care of you as a child, fed you, saw you through school? What brought the idea to you that you wanted to kidnap her? I just want us to know why.
Sincerely speaking to you, I am guilty of what really happened.
We know you are guilty, but why? Just tell us why.
I don't know what came over me. I can't tell.
It's devil's work.
Yes, sir.
It's devil's work.
Yes, sir.
So supposing you trained somebody, saw somebody through school. Do you have a wife?
Yes, sir.
How many children?
2, sir.
Alright, supposing you have somebody staying with you, and when the person gets to a certain age, he leaves the house and tries to kidnap you, how will you feel?
I'm not going to feel good.
Alright, I don't have much to say to this guy because it's a very sad story, and he's claiming he's remorseful, but you never can tell because he has been caught. How much did you pay for her to be kidnapped?
I made a deposit of 200,000 at first.
Okay.
Then the next day made a deposit of 700,000, making it an
900,000.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the money you were paying to these guys to kidnap her, where were you getting the money from?
I'm a businessman.
What kind of business do you do?
I drive truck and I also sell building material.
All right, and you choose to use your business money to pay kidnappers to kidnap your auntie.
I was
All right, I want us to hear from the auntie that he tried to kidnap. Mama, please, this boy wey he call himself a repentant kidnapper, because that is what he called himself now. How is he related to you?
The boy is my elder sister's son.
Elder sister,
Son.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. How long? At what age did he start staying with you?
5 years.
5 years. At what age did he leave the house?
He left the house around 10 years
Later.
Yeah.
Okay, so by our calculation, that's 15 years. So when he left, was he coming back to the house to greet you immediately, or he just disappeared?
He just disappeared, just hanging around the street there, but he will not come to our house.
Okay, but usually see him hanging around.
Yes.
All right. So how did you feel when you heard that he made an attempt and paid people to kidnap you?
I was shocked, crying, say whether it's true or not.
No, Mama, I don't want to make you cry now. Don't cry.
No,
Don't
I
cry.
don't want to cry.
But I just want to ask one last question. If you were to be asked if the law should take his course or the law should forgive him, what would be your decision?
Well, anything they know to do such people.
You should do it to him. Yes, you are the kind of people we need in this country. Because people like this, see, we've had cases where they carry their loved ones, say they just want kidnap for money, and they end up killing the person. So you should allow the law to take its course, and I really want to appreciate you for that. Please, let's emulate from our mother here. She understands the importance of allowing the law to take its course. Thank you. This is Delta State Police Command.